Kevney John O'Connor was born on January 14, 1926, in Scarsdale, New York, the first son of 7 children. One could tell at an early age he was a gifted athlete. He could kick, run, tackle. He honed his skills on his brothers and sisters. He continued to exhibit his athletic prowess at Scarsdale High School, where he played varsity basketball and football and achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. In early 1940, his father was called to serve in World War II, leaving young Kev to be the man of the house while his dad was away for the next 4 years. After high school graduation, Kev immediately enlisted and later was sent to officer candidate school, only to become the youngest second lieutenant in the United States Army. Kevney was sent to the Philippines. He was a member of the 6th Ranger Battalion, the elite group which carried out the famous raid on Cubatuan, where his Ranger unit rescued the famous ghost soldiers from the Japanese, taking no casualties in the process. He continued to fight in the steamy, wet jungles of the Philippines until the atom bomb was dropped and the Japanese surrendered. After the surrender, he was among the first troops to set foot on the Japanese mainland, not knowing whether the Japanese people would obey the command of their emperor to lay down their weapons, or whether they would resist. Back home after the war, he took advantage of the GI Bill and opted for Oberlin College in Ohio. He became the most fabled 4-year quarterback of Oberlin football, playing both offense and defense. Kev holds several records that have not been eclipsed to this day in Oberlin football. As a member of the varsity lacrosse team, he played in the first match west of the Alleghenies. His football prowess caught the attention of the Green Bay Packers, and he was invited to training camp. Unfortunately for the fans, Kev was recalled by the Army to fight in the Korean War, where he was trained as a paratrooper and sent to fight in the cold, snowy mountains north of the 38th parallel. After the Korean conflict, he returned home to settle in California and became a sales representative for the Lockheed Corporation. Kev's son Rod remained in California and is now a public defender in Santa Clara County. Kev's second son, Andy, lives in Springfield, Virginia, and teaches in the Fairfax County school system. Kev's Lockheed business required many trips to Washington, D.C., where he eventually opened his own office, K.J. O'Connor and Associates. He took on an amazing variety of clients, including the Collagen Corporation, Rubber Crafters, the Urania Corporation, and the Scottish laboratory testing company, Inverisk. He represented these companies and many more as their man in Washington, helping them gain agency approvals while encouraging sales to the federal government. Even today, K.J. O'Connor and Associates represent leading-edge products to governments and the military. Over the years, Kev's athletic skills and a passion for the game of tennis paid off as he became a top-notch player. Next, golf, as he set out to master that sport as well. all the while keeping to his daily, rigorous workout routine. In 1988, he married Pamela Kendrick Baker of Arlington, Virginia, and life changed forever. Kevney John O'Connor, athlete, soldier, father, businessman, husband. Please join Pam as we sing happy birthday to someone who is living proof that 80 is just the new 60.